everybody. My name is Chaz. I don't know why I'm named Chaz, but here we are. So today is a special day for me because, as has been mentioned before, this is my first open mic night. It is my first night ever doing stand-up, so you guys are, I'm brand new to this, brand new. So please, with that in mind, as far as applause and laughter goes, I'll just ask you to be cruel. You see, I've got a pretty big ego in the rest of my life and in every other area of my life, and so I think my wife would agree. It would probably be a pretty good thing if you guys could just not laugh and knock me down a peg. That would do me good, you know. But I did bring my wife. I brought a friend, so hopefully I won't completely bomb. I'll get some laughs. They might be pity laughs, but I'm okay with pity laughs. I'll take pity laughs, and if that's all I get, I definitely won't spend the next 2 weeks to 2 months thinking about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I'm here to talk about my age, which, although I am not bald, I'm 32, and the last year I have felt like I'm pushing about 50. I got back pain, I got joint pain, I got heartburn. The heartburn has been especially tough, guys. I feel like I eat pretty well. I'm eating chickpea pasta, gluten-free. I've got grass-fed beef, nice bottle of red sauce, and my stomach is sitting there like he's a middle manager, 65 years old, with a Tums addiction, and just looking at it, smoking a cigarette like it's gonna be his last. What's this crap coming down here? It's gonna keep me up all night. You gotta be kidding me. And I don't know. No, I don't have a cigarette. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It feels like I'm taking pretty good care of myself. It feels like the older you get, the more you have to start stacking up just every single day to feel baseline okay. I gotta take a vitamin or I get a migraine. I gotta exercise and do my gratitude lists or I'll get depressed. I gotta take magnesium so I can sleep okay. But then I gotta take fiber in the morning so my magnesium doesn't make me crap my pants. It's like an ever-growing list that is just enough to just hit baseline, all right? I'm not even trying to reach some magnificent heights. I'm just looking for baseline okay. And I take pretty good care of my body, but no, that doesn't matter. It is fully committed to being a problem. I think what is interesting to me is I'm surprised by what is a problem. I'm not out there running marathons. I'm not jumping out of planes. It's relatively simple. I got some low back problems, and I'm at an age now where apparently sneezing has become a high-risk activity. I start to feel it coming on, and I'm looking for a flat surface that I can back up against so that I can stabilize my low back. You know what I like about that joke is that it divides the audience into people who have had low back problems and those who haven't. Yes, that joke is for the weak-spined in the audience, those of us who understand, who believe in chiropractic, who even have a chiropractor, and who have a chiropractic appointment on the schedule next week. Yes, yeah, so I do have back problems, and I do have a chiropractor. He tells me, okay, here's the deal. You gotta do some stretches for your back to be in good health, to have your back not get thrown out just on any normal day. But stretches in particular before you do something strenuous, okay? So, you're gonna go work out, you're gonna do some heavy lifting, do these stretches before and after. Oh, but especially important, do these stretches before you go to sleep. Before I sleep? The thing where I lay down flat and don't move for 8 hours. That's the thing that I need to be worried about. My body isn't equipped to sleep. I need to take extra measures in order to sustain safety while unconscious. Okay, got it. I'll do that. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, that makes me feel great. It's not like sleep is good anyways. I thought as I get older, it has seemed that sleep doesn't necessarily mean rest. I wake up at middle of the night, gotta go pee, hear some sound, or just for no reason at all. You know, you wake up and your body's like, hey, what's up? Let's go. Your mind's like, yes, let's get it. And your body's like, actually, I'm very tired, so don't expect to be functional at all, because, yeah, we're up, but you're not going back to sleep, but we're not doing anything. I have a 2-year-old, and I thought as we sort of got into that age where he's consistently sleeping a little bit better, that my sleep would get better too. I thought that my body would be capable of just on its own resting. It never occurred to me that without that, without having a baby waking me up, that I could still go a full night's sleep and just not feel rested. Apparently, my body is not capable of that. So who would have thought? You can spend a whole night and just not really get a whole lot. But okay, hey, I've been to an AA meeting before. Who hasn't, right? I can read the writing on the wall. I know about serenity. I know about acceptance, all of that good stuff. So I got to make some changes in my life. My body is not keeping up with me. I'm not about to go try and run a marathon. I'm not about to take up mountain biking, but I am looking for a new hobby. What feels safe? Knitting. Knitting feels safe, right? This is the thing that my grandma does, that your grandma probably does too. You just move your hands. You don't really even have to move your elbows or the rest of your body a whole lot. You just kind of sit there and do this. And they can go fast, you know, they can really pick up some speed. The woman that is like, you know, following the bus so bent over that she can touch her nose, but wait, hold on, she can knit. Should be safe. I woke up at 2 a.m. with my hands completely numb. Knitting gave me a stress injury. I knit too hard. I didn't know that was possible, but these hands, no thank you, too much, next. You know, it's not just my body though. I feel like my mind, I'm starting to think like an old man. I have suddenly opinions on the next generation. Yes, the youths, Gen Z, or as I like to call them, internet punks. You know, these kids and their phones and their Snapchats and their TikToks and their cool hair. You know what I had when I was a kid? My choice as far as haircuts, I got a choice of how big a bowl my mom was gonna cut around. I'm in 5th grade looking like Brother Friar Lawrence over here. No, these kids with their undercuts and their shave sides and their floofy fronts, I think I hate it. But I hate it because it's so obvious to me how much cooler they are than we were. Yeah, kids today, they have language like drippy and steez and sauce and juice. And yes, I had to write those down so I would remember them. But all those words apparently mean the same exact thing. They have style in their culture. It's a part of them. We did not have words like drippy. You want to know why? Because when I was a kid, we were lucky if our mom got us the Hawaiian pattern shirt and the cargo pants from Bowles. That was peak fashion for my generation. Yeah, so you get older, keeps on going, and I think the thing that I've really noticed, the way that you really, really know that you are getting older is when you just stop caring. You kind of start to accept it, you know? You look down, you see the New Balances, you look in the mirror, you see the receding hairline, you open the cabinet, you see the vitamins, you just say, screw it, it's fine. I can accept that. I can accept it as it just slowly takes control of my existence. The ever-marching time of life and the ever-nearing embrace of death. Because you're pretty dang sure that one day, eventually, you will die. And on that day, you can finally get some sleep. That's it, folks. Thank you.